What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Hope each of you are well and blessed. You see the picture below. Salute to Miss Sierra. Listen to what she wrote. She says, before the 40-day turn-up, I was 225 pounds with hypertension and I was pre-diabetic. I knew I needed to change. I started working on my own slowly, but needed to be a part of something. My coworker introduced me to the 40-day turn-up. I started the process weighing 217.8 pounds, and today I'm 184.5 pounds. I celebrated my 39th birthday recently, feeling the best that I've ever felt. Thanks, Dr. Joe, for creating this amazing village. I'm forever grateful and will never be the same, never going back. Salute to Miss Sierra. I think that you would agree, like I do, that she looks great. But what I want you to see, all right, I want you to see, what do you think and how do you think her life shifted, not just from starting at 225 and ending at 184.5, but gang, listen, the way and the magnitude of how your life changes as a byproduct of changing your life. It's not just your health. It's not just lower amounts of inflammation. It's not just feeling better, but the value that she's able to bring to other relationships because she is existing on a higher level. When I say other relationships, perhaps husband, boyfriend, dating, socially, people that she's around. She's a better version of herself. She's more disciplined. She's more structured. Look at how her whole vibe is different. It's almost like a completely different person. Okay? Look at that smile. Look at that aura. Walking around knowing that you've accomplished something that's so difficult, that required discipline, that required hard work, dedication. All of those things reverb through your entire life. Nothing is going to be the same. See, when people look at this, people say, oh, you've lost weight. No, it's more than I've just lost weight. I've changed my thinking. I've changed my days. I've changed my habits. I've created more non-negotiables. I have adjusted my relationship with food. And now I'm existing at a higher level. I'm existing on a different level. So what happens when we change, everything about you changes. The people you attract changes. Your connection with God changes. Your confidence level changes. Let me tell you one of the most common things. And the reason why I know this is because I was big and obese for most of my life. I've been able to lose 130 pounds and keep it off for a generation, but I know what it is. One of the first things people who gain weight, one of the first things that they do is they start wearing clothes that are comfortable and aren't restrictive, things that are flowy, things that are loose, a lot of dresses that don't have waistbands. So you walking around putting on clothes just because if you wear anything constricted, it reminds you of how much weight you've gained and how uncomfortable you are. So one of the first things that goes when we gain weight is we start to wear loose fitting clothes that may not have a shape to it. It may not be fashionable. It may not be something that is an extension of your personality, because that's what clothes are. It's not just to protect us from the elements, but it's also an extension of our personality. You get up in the morning, you feeling red, you feeling orange, you feeling green. You're everything about the extension of your own personality shifts as a byproduct of poor habits, mindsets that you have. So Sierra has done more, and others of you have done more. And the 3,054 of you who are waiting for the final session of the year, the world's greatest transformational process, it's going to be more than that. For those of you, I don't even know where our count is now, but we're probably about to close up this week of reset. Almost 5,000 of us getting ready to do this. It's more than that, and you have to enter it with that same type of awareness. This is more than losing weight. I'm changing my entire life. All right. Salute to Miss Sierra. She looks amazing. I saw this picture. I've got so many that I could really do this every day. In the midst of a journey session now, which is absolutely spectacular. But hey, that's what we do in the village, man. Hope everybody's well and blessed. We'll see you on the next one. Salute.